Under Section 6, subsection 1 of the Income Tax Act, individual is said to be resident in India in any previous year if he is in period or periods amounting to 182 days or more during the previous year. The Act nowhere mentions that it has to be a continuous stay in India. A person can come from April to June, stay in India for a period of 90 days, again go back, come in the month of December, and from December to March he can stay in India. The total number of period of stay in India of that person is 182 days. That makes him a resident Indian. Now, out of the two conditions, one is the 182 days stay. For a person to be a resident in India, he has to fulfill any one of these conditions. One being his number of days of stay in India being 182 days or more, or the other condition which also renders him resident is he has been in India for at least 365 days during the 4 years preceding the previous year. So the previous year has to be excluded for calculating these 4 years and has been in India for 60 days during that previous year. Now this 60 days is read as 182 days in case a citizen leaves for employment or as a member of crew of Indian ship or person of Indian origin comes to visit for India. So this an individual is not ordinarily resident in any of the previous year if he has been a non-resident in India in 9 out of 10 previous years preceding that year, or he has during 7 previous years preceding that year in India for a period of 729 days or less. We understand the residential status and the concepts of it further by taking help of these illustrations. Chris Gayle, the West Indies cricketer, comes to India for 100 days every year. If we find out his residential status for assessment year 17-18. So what is the previous year for which his residential status has to be calculated? Financial year 16-17. That means the beginning date of the calculation year would be 1st April 2016 to 31st March 2017. Total stay of Chris Gayle in last 4 years preceding the previous year is 400 days because every year he comes to India for 100 days. Hence he has satisfied the second condition that he is a resident. Since his total stay in India in last 7 preceding previous years is 700 days, he does not satisfy the minimum requirement of 730 days in 7 years. Any one condition not being satisfied, the individual is resident but not ordinarily resident. B. A Canadian citizen comes to India for the first time during the previous year 12-13. During the financial years 12-13, 13-14, 14-15, 15-16 and 16-17, he was in India for 55 days, 60 days, 90 days, 150 days and 70 days respectively. Determine his residential status for 17-18. Now let's analyze this example. For financial year 16-17, for which we have to calculate his residential status, that is assessment year 17-18, he was in India only for 70 days. Hence he does not satisfy the first condition of residential status, which is 182 days of stay in India in the previous year. Now we go to the second condition, which talks about he being in India for a period of 365 days or more during the 4 preceding previous years. So which are the 4 preceding previous years? Financial year 12-13, financial year 13-14, financial year 14-15, financial year 15-16. So we calculate all the days of stay in India for all these 4 years, take the total and check whether he was in India for those 4 preceding previous years for a period more than 365 days. If you add all of these, the total comes to 355 days, which is 55 plus 60 plus 90 plus 150. That means he does not satisfy the 365 days criteria. Hence, he does not satisfy any of the condition that renders him non-resident for the previous year 16-17, assessment year 17-18.
In this question, Mr. C, a Japanese citizen, left India after a stay of 10 years on 1st June 2010. During financial year 11-12, he comes to India for 46 days. Later, he returned to India for 1 year on 10-10-2012. Determine his residential status for assessment 13-14. Solutions में क्या दिया हुआ है? During financial year 12-13, Mr. C was in India for 173 days. टोटल ये काउंट हो गए इनके 22, 30, 31, 28 प्लस 31. His stay in the last 4 years is 46, 62, 365, 365. So it is 838. So it is more than 730 days in previous last 7 years. That's why he is an resident and ordinarily resident for assessment year 13-14. Thanks guys, and subscribe to our channel to get more videos and press the bell icon. Thank you.